What's up, guys? My name is John Kenzo Okea, and you are watching Westlight Spotlights, where we take a deep dive into Westlight Church's ministries. Today, we are joined by the super awesome Dana. Say hi to the camera, Dana.
Hello, everybody.
All right, very good. So we're going to start this off and we're going to do this interview style. I just kind of wanted to get your impressions on the ministry that you run and what's going on in it. So I have the first question, which is, can you introduce yourself and a little bit about your ministry and what does your ministry do exactly?
Okay, so my ministry is Refresh, and what most of you know is Refresh as is all of the yummy food that all the people bring in after church. Actually, they bring it in before church, and they set it up, and then they serve each one of us so that we could spend more time experiencing heaven together after church. In fellowship and telling stories and praying with each other and just hanging out after church is what we mostly do. What else is there? I don't know.
Well, those are great answers. Thank you so much. No, that totally checks out. No, thank you very much. All right. Well, second question, to push this along a little further. Sorry, it's going to be a shorter interview, but that's okay because we're whatever. It's okay. Second question. So in your opinion, with all the things you described to us, with the yummy food and everything, I just wanted to understand, in your opinion, how does Refresh help us experience heaven together when we were doing Refresh?
Well, when we're doing Refresh, we are totally experiencing heaven together because right now we are all isolated. We are all with just our small families, and we are all very much missing our life groups. We are missing all the other friends that we have at church that we don't get to see on a normal basis anymore. So I deeply, deeply miss church, and I deeply, deeply miss our Refresh time that we have. So really, Refresh is just part of refreshing for the week before the crazy of the storm during the week. And it's just something that I always look forward to be able to hang out and tell stories.
Yeah. Yeah, so with the COVID-19 stuff and with all like the craziness that's happening, just kind of a little bit to derive off of that, like, yeah, how is that kind of impacting you guys and how are you feeling personally with all this stuff going on? I know you mentioned that, you're missing church, like I miss church too. Yeah, how are you feeling just being at home and everything?
I mean, I'm an introvert, so I love being at home, but really, when we have the same 4 or 5 people in the house and there's just a lot of chaos with school and homework and work and just also wanting to have fun and still, be together in peace and harmony, that just doesn't happen. Not in my house. But we're enjoying it. But still, we still miss church, and we got to have our life group tonight over Zoom, and it was fun.
Nice. Oh my gosh. Hey, that's so wonderful to hear that you guys are still meeting up through Zoom. This is great.
It was our first time.
That's really cool. Well, Miss Dana, I have one more question to end. I know it's not like I don't know if you've seen that show Hot Wings where it's like 30 minutes long. It's not a 30-minute long interview, but I wanted to end this awesome interview with one last question, which is during this time where you're staying at home, I mean, you kind of answered this before, but maybe to just like, maybe just to maybe expand on it a little bit. What were some challenges during this time of not being able to do Refresh and to just stay at home and not being able to do that for the church? But also, another question is, aside from challenges, what were some highlights that happened during your time in, I don't know, social distancing or just being at home, basically?
Mm, Social distancing has been kind of fun just because it's different and it's kind of forced the family to do family things, and we're not stuck in the hustle and bustle of going to basketball games or school or work. We kind of just hang low. I like to be in PJs all day, so I'm good with that. And I like going to church in my PJs. And I did brush my teeth before church, though. That was something. You should brush your teeth before church, even if you're social distancing. Um, so that's something that I've enjoyed. One thing I miss about Refresh the most, besides all of you, it has been I really enjoy cooking and providing the refreshments. And a lot of times, our group, we're known for bringing ruts and providing fried rice, in which I miss Ruts fried rice and the Sorrento sandwiches, because I live in the valley, so I don't get those things. Um,
Oh, okay.
I, Val always makes her dump cakes, and I love her dump cakes. Um, and I know Lori always makes those big cookies, and I love those. And Megan makes all the special desserts. Like, I miss a lot of the special food that we all get to eat at church.
Yeah.
Um, so yeah, that's something that I enjoy. I enjoy the food, and I enjoy eating the food and then talking about the food with people also. So that's something that I really miss besides the people.
Well,
Yeah.
being somebody who like cooks at home and everything, and I share that with my family too, where we bond over food and everything, I totally understand that experience. It's like the best thing to bring people together is the food. And when we were doing it at Westlight, you guys really just killed it. You guys were awesome. So I hope when we get back into church that we would see more of that and you guys come back even stronger. And yeah, can't wait to see more of that.
Yeah, I want to get all of everybody involved, even if you can bring drinks or, be part of a team. That's something that I really want to encourage everybody to do, because it takes a village to bring. Well, right now there's 4 or 5 people, sometimes 3 or 4 people in a group, and if they could have extra people in their group to help set up or help clean up, or bring drinks or bring a dessert. Everyone contributing would make it a lot better and a lot easier for all of our groups. Because right now you go maybe, I think we serve maybe 5 or 6 times a year, depending on how many times we have holidays and everything. But the more people we have involved, then the more fun it is. Because it's actually fun to interact and trying to decide what menu you're going to have and who's going to bring what, and then going shopping for those things. So, it's another way to serve together.
Yeah, absolutely. I think when we all get back together, everyone's just going to be super willing to be involved. I mean, just seeing people around, I think people will get into that. And yeah, and if you guys ever need help when I'm at church too, you just let me know. I'm always down to help you guys. Yeah, you guys really put it together. So thank you so much for your service.
Thank you.
All right. Well, that was pretty much it. Our whole interview is pretty much wrapped up and everything. Do you have any final things to say before we log off?
No, not much. Just everyone stay healthy, stay safe, stay inside as much as possible. Um, I appreciate all of our pastors and all the support staff because, they're still trying to make church the best that we could for what we're all going through. So, yep. Thank you.
Well, thank you so much, Miss Dana, for joining me on this Westlight Spotlights. Thank you, everyone, for watching. We hope you guys will stay safe, and just want to give a big round of applause for Miss Dana for joining us. Thank you so much, always. So, like always, my name is John Kenzo Kea, and this has been another episode of Westlight Spotlights. Thank you, Miss Dana, and we will see you guys soon. Stay safe, and remember to all experience heaven together. Thank you, guys.